but you will remember me for centuries.
Excuse me, Mr. Patriot. How do you feel heading into your match with Christian Barlow tonight?
I'll tell you what, Official Gabe is gonna know what it's like to be a man. Official Gabe's here, right?
Official Gabe is not
Is
here.
he reffing the match?
He's not here tonight.
Oh, God damn it. Somebody call Jack. Where's Jack at? Eugene?
And the nation and the million faces formed together, made for elevation.
They can take my heart, they can take my breath when they're crying from my cold dead chest.
This is how we rise up, heavy as a hurricane, louder than a freight train. This is how we rise up, heart is beating faster, feels like third rain. This is how we rise up, it's our world, they can never have it. This is how we rise up, it's our resistance, you can't resist us.
This contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, from Kansas City. He wanted me tonight to give the message, what the hell, Eugene? The Kansas City Patriot!
I couldn't find Eugene. I couldn't find... Yeah! I couldn't find Eugene. I couldn't find Official Gabe. I couldn't find my water bottles. I don't know what's going on today. I need to stop smoking a reefer.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 170 pounds, he's the KCCW Openweight champion, Christian Barlow. Keep it one. Represent.
And fans, hello. My name is Good Buddy Joe, and I want to welcome you here to KCCW Television, episode 44. Of course, last week we had an action-packed episode, and the same goes for tonight. Of course, we are starting with the leader of Barlow Industries, Christian Barlow, taking on the infamous Kansas City Patriot.
Come on, CB.
Of course, Barlow is still our Openweight champion. This is a non-title match, so no risk in him losing here. But definitely not good to lose, especially to someone like the Patriot, who hasn't had the best win-loss record here in KCCW. But if Patriot is able to pick up the win, it might even get him a future title shot, so who knows. Definitely a big match for the Patriot here. Definitely want to win this one and put yourself at a solid advantage. As Christian Barlow goes for that big knee. Of course, we see Barlow Industries up there on the deck, or at least part of it. You got Jordan Bass up there. No sign of Technico, but I'm sure he's around here somewhere doing some very legal things. Of course, Christian Barlow will not be in the fatal four-way match for that KCCW, the vacant KCCW Heavyweight Championship. Instead, he is focusing on Jordan Bass, getting, of course, Jordan Bass, Barlow Industries in the match, getting him in tip-top shape so that he can bring more gold into Barlow Industries. And besides, Christian told me that he values the Openweight title way more than the world title, and whatever title he holds is the most important. So title really doesn't matter, as we see the Kansas City Patriot getting attacked there by Jordan Bass, the referee not really bringing it up. Christian Barlow taking advantage with a giant knee there, taking down the Kansas City Patriot. As we see again that giant DDT into the floor. Now the Patriot trying to get the crowd hyped up once again. We've seen him do this recently, and well, suffice to say it hasn't worked out too well. But who knows? Maybe his luck can change. As I say here in KCCW, you never know what's going to happen. Christian Barlow with a huge backbreaker takes down the Patriot and takes some time to celebrate. Jordan Bass up there on the deck looking pretty excited about it as well. And now Barlow with these huge underhand punches and chops to the chest of the Kansas City Patriot. And quite frankly, I'm not sure how the Patriot's still standing. Of course, referee El Ski Mask officiating this contest, our highly esteemed official. Barlow ducks the clothesline from the Patriot and gives him back one of his own, almost turns inside out. The Patriot has just taken a beating so far. It seems like light work for our openweight champ. He goes for a big cover, only a 2 count. But the Patriot able to reverse it into a cover. Referee slow to the count. Only a 1 count. Patriot might have feel cheese up here. And now the Patriot going up to the deck, and he is fighting with Jordan Bass, one of the contenders, of course, as I said, for that title. And the referee's got to break this up. The Patriot's got to focus more on the match at hand. And now the bar setter off the deck, taking advantage of the distraction. Christian Barlow picks up the victory over the Kansas City Patriot. So due to a little bit of a distraction by Jordan Bass and a little bit of ineptitude on the part of the Patriot, Christian Barlow able to win this non-title matchup, puts himself in a favorable position heading into our next supercard. He gains a big win over the Patriot. The referee even seems excited about it. He's breaking it down. Of course, Jordan and Christian doing some very legal things with the KCCW title, Openweight title, I should say. And who knows, maybe the next time we see these two, they'll both have gold around their shoulder. Oh man, what a sight that would be. But certainly a good way to start episode 44 of KCCW television fans. We'll hope to stick around for the rest of the episode. But as we go back to the replay, we see the Patriot had all the confidence in the world, but that bar setter took him out to end this exciting opening contest. And that would be it. But Christian Barlow picks up a big win as these two continue to celebrate. Legally, of course.
Said she tired, little money, need a big boy. Pull up 20-inch blades like I'm Lil Troy. Now it's everybody flocking, need a decoy. Shorty mixing up the vodka with the liquor. 100 bands in my pocket, it's on me. Yeah, your grandma will probably know me. Get more bottles, these bottles are lonely. It's a moment when I show up, God, I'm saying wow.
The nacho fries, Bucks, and Taco Bell is what you gotta eat, and that's all I got to say about that. What do you got to say?
Yes, sir. It's heaters, okay? It's the best one at Taco Bell.
What?
It's the best one at Taco Bell. Okay?
What?
It's the best one at Taco Bell. I love it. That's why I go to Taco Bell every day, and I have to go to the bathroom right afterwards.
And that's the bottom line, because Dante said so.
This man right here, Christian fucking Barlow.
What the fucking instrumental?
Oh, yeah, always put fucking in the middle. He is the KCCW Openweight champion. And I think he just showed what he thinks of the Kansas City Patriot out there.
The Kansas City Patriot.
Christian Barlow, unpinned in KCCW.
No one person pinned him. Not one.
Yep. Not T-Rob.
Not him.
Check. Brandon Steele. Check. The Kansas City Patriot. A check.
Check this time.
Let's see. Who else was there? Zach Broman. Check.
Ooh, Promenado.
Crucero Verde.
Ooh, Crucero Verde.
Check.
Check. We checked out.
No. You see, you can name pretty much anyone there is to name. No one can step to my man CB.
Nobody.
No one. Nope. And tonight, me and my good buddies, the American hero right here, Mr. Technico.
We're gonna celebrate.
And you know the name already, CB. Oh yeah.
We're gonna celebrate
What
the
we doing
true
tonight?
American way.
Oh, Jess, this is what we are going to do. We are going to go to Minsky's, Jess.
Yeah.
We're going to go to Minsky's. We're going to get 7 pizzas.
And then, that's the best part is up next. We're meeting up with Kyle Edson
Test.
And he's got Zannies.
Oh,
Check. Molly. Check. And all the other shrooms and all the shit we want to get. Check. Not that I do that, but these boys love to do it, and I respect it. They're my friends.
It's a Barlow Industries thing. Barlow Industries thing. Oh, and the thing, boys, the things you are forgetting are the things.
The teens.
The beautiful women we were going to see.
Yeah. In fact, I hear my phone vibrating right now. That's probably some of the bitches on the line. Let's go get some booty, gentlemen.
Check.
Ooh, we checked the booty.
Up the champ, and he hits a very, very nice chop. And it looks like we got a bit of a battle going on here, Mo.
Yes, indeed. Here we go. They're going to go back and forth here. As Uncle Jethro watching closely, he can't believe it. Let's see. Oh, a kick from Andrew Garrett. Kick. My goodness. Andrew Garrett. It's like the Chris Bryan of KCCW as he's going to go for the pinfall attempt here. 1, 2, kick out.
The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, from Columbia, Missouri, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is Mr. Steele, your girl, Brando.
I know y'all like that song.
And introducing his opponent, he is the Slasher, Axel Wolfgang.
And of course, Axel Wolfgang coming down to what is that? Why is he setting himself on fire? Why? Just why? What is the need for this? Can someone stop this, please, before someone gets burned down or killed? Axel Wolfgang is shoving fireworks inside of his sleeve and attempting to burn Brandon Steele to the ground, shooting it like Spider-Man would shoot webs. I don't know really what to make of this. I'm amazed. I'm dumbfounded. I'm a lot of things. The referee is just taking cover, which is probably the right thing to do. Brandon Steele, for some reason, is just running in a circle. Now he's acquired a tire, which has a hole in it, and now he's just going to kill the referee. This is a bad look for this company. This is definitely a bad start. This will not get us on TNT. As Axel Wolfgang continues to shoot fireworks out of his arm. My goodness. Okay. Yeah, now, someone's going to get hurt doing this. This is not how I expected our main event to start. And this just isn't how I expected any episode of KCCW to start, really. With people just hiding. And now, the lighter being thrown at the referee. And it appears that finally we can get down to the actual match. If I'm Brandon Steele, I'm just scared shitless at this point. There's a definitive risk that he will be burned to a crisp. As Axel Wolfgang, of course, starting this match against the heart of gold Brandon Steele. The referee trying to corral everyone. Looks like Axel's got some sort of burn mark on his hand, possibly. Definitely some sort of black mark left there. And here we go. Our main event finally underway. Brandon Steele taking on Axel Wolfgang. And he's going for the Steel Sanctuary, but Axel Wolfgang able to get out of it. Very smart, because that could have been a very quick end to this match. Of course, both of these guys are vying for a spot in that four-way for the KCCW Heavyweight Championship. Of course, a win here, definitely should put these guys, well, either of these guys in contention. But Axel Wolfgang might actually have other things on his mind. Of course, last week, you may have seen him confront Christian Barlow of Barlow Industries scared the bejeebus out of him. Just like Mobe is apparently very scared on his safari trip, as Axel takes down Brandon Steele. But, of course, Axel may be gunning for the Openweight title. Who knows? Again, a win here could put him in heavyweight title contention, Openweight title contention. There's a lot on the line for Axel Wolfgang as the Irish whips Brandon Steele into the house, and then with a huge shoulder block that does not cover. Very interesting move. I don't know if I agree with that. Seems like very hard thing to do, take Brandon Steele off his feet. But Axel Wolfgang does not capitalize, but maybe it's just because he's crazy. The man did just shoot fireworks out of his arm and burn himself. So maybe I'm giving him too much credit, not enough. I'm not sure. But Brandon Steele hits one hell of a spear and takes Axel Wolfgang to the ground now. Brandon obviously very tired, of course, from running around in a circle trying not to be shot with fireworks, which is somehow probably one of the tamest things Axel Wolfgang's ever done. I mean, have you seen that shirt? But, of course, Axel Wolfgang now with a reversal there, DDT's Brandon Steele right on the ground. And Axel finally going for a cover, but only a 2 count. Brandon Steele able to kick out of it. My goodness. What, I mean, we have had just an interesting show here. Of course, the Kansas City Patriot got the bar setter off the deck, fireworks, and now it appears we're getting a tire involved. But this isn't a street fight. And thankfully, the referee not only able to stop it, but it doesn't seem like Axel can even pick it up. Brandon is very confused, and quite frankly, has every right to be. Of course, now these two separated once again. Neither of these men have really been able to get a huge advantage over the other. It's been a fairly back and forth match so far. That Axel with another shoulder block, but he can't take Brandon Steele down. Brandon Steele going for a German suplex. Beautiful bridging German suplex. So good that he knocked Axel's mask off. Just like Future always said, Axel masked off here, and Brandon with that immediate going, taking advantage of that neck crank, dropping Axel right on his neck and working it over once again to try and solidify that injury maybe. And now Axel with a beautiful kick and another one, but he still can't take Brandon Steele down. That's why he should have taken advantage when he had the chance, but Axel Wolfgang possibly made a fatal flaw here. It might cost him some sort of title opportunity. It already cost him his match. Brandon Steele hits that headbutt, the head of Steele, from the heart of Steele. And now Axel Wolfgang down, only a 1 count. Very, very quick response. Maybe that mask actually protected Axel Wolfgang from feeling much of that headbutt impact. Who really knows? There's a lot of questions to be had with Axel Wolfgang. Quite frankly, I don't want to be the one that finds out how they get answered. The less Axel Wolfgang in my life, the better. As he chops Brandon once again, pressing his chest to the mat. Only a 2 count. Axel just seems beside himself. I mean, of course, when you're a guy like Axel Wolfgang, you haven't got many wins here in KCCW. You definitely want to try and pull one off. And now Brandon Steele hitting repeated lariats, trying to keep Axel Wolfgang down. But to his credit, he just keeps getting back up. Misses the lariat. Brandon Steele with a backbreaker. He damn near killed Axel. I don't even know what to say. Broke him in half, but a 2 count, 2.999. Referee Giancarlo, his hand almost hit the ground, but no, it's still going. Now Brandon Steele taking Axel Wolfgang over to the deck. We saw what happened to the Patriot earlier, and it doesn't seem to work out too well, but Axel Wolfgang able to block it. Now go for a high-risk maneuver, maybe. Brandon Steele has it well scouted, catches him into the Steel Sanctuary position, but Axel Wolfgang able to reverse it, prevent it for a second time. To his credit, he has been able to prevent Brandon Steele's biggest move twice. So again, maybe I'm not giving Axel Wolfgang enough credit. Maybe he's just crazy enough that he might win this. And with a beautiful, seemingly a reverse sleeper hold here, Brandon Steele might be out on his feet.
He's out. It's over.
That's
Ring the
it.
bell.
Yeah,
it's over.
Wow. And yes, to be fair, I underestimated Axel Wolfgang. Axel Wolfgang has just choked out the heart of Steele. My goodness. Of course, reversed it out of that Steel Sanctuary. Someone's got to check on Brandon. He seems to be fairly responsive. And fans, I mean, that's got to be the biggest win of Axel Wolfgang's career. He's never really beaten someone on the level of Brandon Steele. So a huge momentum boost going into the future KCCW episodes. Maybe the mind games before it helped him out a little bit, but Axel Wolfgang takes the victory as Mr. Black comes out to Soul Brandon Steele, maybe trying to help him up. Man, some help. Get Axel Wolfgang into a mental institution because Brandon Steele struggles to get up. And you hate to see it.
Go.
For Ryan Michael Moberly on a safari trip, I am Good Buddy Joe, and we will see you next week. We love you, Brazil.